Hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? I'm dying already. I got the, what do you call it? Allergies, I think they call it. I got the congestion. I'm old. I'm dying. Oh, well. What's going on, Sleepy? How are you doing today? You doing all right? Goodbye, music. I'm going to do Judgment. I'm wearing a green shirt again. I only have a hour and a half or so. I have band tonight, so we'll do what we can, and what we don't get to, we don't get to, right? I forgot I was wearing a green shirt. No. It's actually the same green shirt I wore Saturday, but I promise I did my laundry yesterday, which is why I didn't stream, so it just happened to be on top. Imagine having to explain to chat that you did laundry to make it seem like you aren't wearing the same shirt for the 4th day in a row. What were we doing? We have a couple different things we can do. The coffee guy. Are they or are they not boyfriend, girlfriend? Who's this? Oh, Yosuke, right. I gotta meet new people. A new mission. The doctor. No, that's not the doctor. The doctor's up top. This is the guy who you use SP to buy items. What a racket. And I think that's it for now. So let's go to the coffee guy. We'll mess that up real quick. Sitting too close to my monitor. You doing laundry? Nice. It's gotta get done. If I don't do it, no one's doing it, right? Ready? Yes. I feel like I should write this down. I've been ready. Got him. Let's see. Let me write these down. Mocha. Guatemalan. Jamaican. And Blue Mountain. Another one of the spider crickets? Ugh. I hate them, dude. I buy the sticky rat traps. And I put those down. And they hop onto those and they don't hop away, fuckers. Rich bitter. Bold fruity acid. Thanks to its elegant and mellow aroma, we sometimes call it Our Lady of Coffee. Guatemalan features a fruity acidic flavor. Balanced well by its bitterness. Sweet aroma. Jamaican coffee. Deep bitter. They're all bitter. However, its definitive characteristic is a sharp, powerful aroma. Earthy, refreshing aftertaste. Blue Mountain is the king of coffee beans. Refined scent, smooth texture, a balance of sour and bitter. Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, you could have, like, a hermetically sealed box, and you'll open it and find, like, a bug in it. Like, it's impossible. I see. So I should look at the chart and take a note of the tastes. It's quite bitter, yet somewhat sweet, and it's got quite an aftertaste, almost earthy. That's Jamaican. Jamaican. Is that your final answer? Very well then. Correct. Congratulations, you got it right again. I must admit, I'm quite impressed. Yeah, you're impressed by me getting it wrong 6 times in between? I'm glad to hear that. Come back as often as you like. Oh my god, alright, I gotta do it one more time. Yeah, it's impossible to keep him out. Also because, like, I can see, like, the slab for the garage is, like, right above me over there. Like, not above my apartment, but next to it. And I can see, like, in the garage, like, my ceiling, what I think is my ceiling. So, like, I have no doubt that they're hanging out, you know, in, like, the boiler room, which is right over there and all that. And so I put one sticky trap underneath the staircase leading out because there is a gap between the floor and the stair that they presumably could go through. And I also put one, for some reason, they love my bathroom. They love my bathroom. So I put one actually, like, next to, like, behind next to the toilet. And that one sees a lot of traffic. I change that one often. I hate them, dude. I wish I could not have them, but it's a basement. Yagami-san, good to see you, my dude. Well, someone's in a good mood. Oh, and you know what to get me. You bet. Here, let me get you a table. You seem pretty excited about something. Wait. Could it be? It is. Thanks to your advice, I'm finally in a relationship with Miharu-chan. Get out of here. You being for real right now? Haha, looks like my catchphrase caught on. Well, that was intentional. In any case, it feels like I'm walking on air right now. Make sure you take good care of Miharu-chan, alright? Of course. I'll make her the happiest world in the girl. Ha. She's got you so excited that you're mixing up your words. Wouldn't hurt to calm down, you know. Aha, for real. There we go. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. It's on me today. Hey, thank you. I'll be back again. From now on, I'll let you in on a little secret. Oh? There's a secret employee menu that we only get to order from. That only we get to order from. But I'll let you order off it low-key. It's got all the best stuff, no cap, dude. Sounds awesome. I'll have to try it out sometime. Definitely. Well, I look forward to serving you again. Yeah, it's what it is, I suppose. What item is on their secret menu that I can't? The vanilla ice cream? No. Everything has a check mark next to it. Maybe I have to come back another time. Did it reset to her already? Is that quick? Can I just leave and come back? Let's go on P7. Well, you know, it's like the employee bathroom. Like, no one's allowed to have it but the employees. Yagami-san, welcome.
Yeah.
Wow, Miharu-chan, you look like you won the lottery. Haha, really? Well, follow me and I'll tell you all about it. So, what's the big news? I'm assuming something good happened. Well, yes. See, Norimoto-kun and I are officially together now. Mission accomplished. Good going, Norimoto-kun. Now act surprised. Wow, are you serious? Hi. I am. On our way home from the aquarium, Norimoto-kun confessed his true feelings. Miharu-chan, he said, I see you as more than just a part-time coworker. I see you as my full-time woman. Oh my god, it sounds so cringe. That's great. Haha. You know, Yagami-san, It's almost like you're Cupid or something. What makes you say that? Because every time I told you about my love life, it happened exactly the way you said. And now I have a wonderful boyfriend. Maybe it's all just a wonderful string of coincidences. You really think so? Either way, I'm still glad to have met you, Yagami-san. I hope you'll always be a regular. You bet. Thanks for the meal, Miharu-chan. Best of luck to you and the new boyfriend. Thank you. I'll never be back because I already finished the menu. What? No special item. The specialty baguette. Bro, you want some secret bread? What else can we talk about? I went through the whole list and I forget. Oh, you know what we have? Money. Loads of money. It's gone, Hex. Yeah, I don't know if I could see that without going back into Japanese text, which I will not be able to read. Oh, it's going. Judging people. You know, as one does. What am I doing going down here? Yeah, I know, it was a little cringe. You're not just my part-time coworker, you're my full-time girl. Full-time woman, yeah. Yeah, ooh. I mean, buddy, I'm glad you told her, but you could have done it a little bit better than that. Fucking Ryan throwing. Hello there, Yagami-san. Hey, how's everything? Actually, we managed to reach our second donation milestone. Would you look at that? Yeah, because I donated all the money for it. Wow, it's starting to look like a real corporate office. Why would you purposely have this camera view and not obfuscate the cars popping into existence right there? Just feels a bit weird. It's all thanks to you and your excellent knowledge. No, it's all thanks to the people that funded it. Haha, true enough. Oh, I know. Yagami-san. Would you, and the car's disappearing here too. Would you like to take a picture with that building in the background? Mm-hmm. What for? It's not every day you get to see a building built by crowdfunding. I think that's pretty neat. Do I really need to be in there? Come on, just a single picture wouldn't hurt, right? Well, if you insist. Is the dude not here? No. The villain's not even in it. I'm blocking it. Hey, that turned out great. Feel free to share with anyone and everyone. Uh-huh. Well, that's all that's left to do now is keep moving forward. Rather, moving on up. 50 floors is still a long way, but I'm sure you'll make it eventually.
Yeah.
I know I will. You've been such a big help, Yagami-san. Again, I can't thank you enough. Achievement unlocked, a popular guy. Please come and visit us as soon as the building is done. Sure, I'll be looking forward to that. In the meantime, I'll be formulating better strategies to get the rest of the funds. I hope we meet again, Yagami-san. In this lifetime, of course. I'm sure we will. Seems like he's doing a lot better than back when we first met. Good for him. Though I never would have guessed his fundraiser would take off so fast. Maybe I should start one for my rent. No, you should just fucking pay your rent. You paid 90% of that fundraiser. You paid 90% of it. I can't even look at it. You paid most of it, dude. Paying rent, yeah. Yep, been there, been doing that. I don't even know if I want to calculate how much rent I paid. Oh, pardon me, sir. May I have a little bit of your time?
Yeah.
Sure, what's going on? Unfortunately, I seem to have caught a cold, and one of our guests is requesting Blue Mountain coffee. Now, normally this wouldn't be an issue, but the label on the container peeled off and I can't tell which bean is which. That doesn't sound good, but hey, I'm sure you of all people can tell the difference, just by smell and taste alone. Well, you see, I can't smell or taste much of anything because of this awful cold. Ah, okay. So what's going on? To make matters worse, this customer is quite particular about his coffee. He says he won't drink anything but Blue Mountain. So I'll just beat him up. I'll drink whatever I tell him to. And I refuse, to serve, sniffle, the wrong one. Achoo. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't want to piss him off. Indeed. As such, I have a favor I'd like to ask. Oh, there was another word in the end of there. Could you please taste our coffee to find out which one is Blue Mountain? You want me? Wouldn't your coworkers be more suited to this? Also, you're gonna serve him coffee you drank? We do, but they all seem to be lacking in confidence and courage. I see. Well, he does seem like the type who'd take a couple swings at you if you served him the wrong cup. Exactly. Worst case scenario, he might even demand my pinky. Haha, I doubt it'll go that far. So, how about it? Will you help me out? We coffee connoisseurs need to stick together, you know. In that case, I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Yachu. Thank you. The guy's sitting there, why is this punk getting his coffee before me? Here's what I'd like you to try. It must be either one of these. Can you tell which is Blue Mountain? I can try. Let's start off with this one. This one's got a nice, rich texture and a fruity, acidic flavor and bitter. There's a lot going on here. Ready to move on to the next one? Bitter. Acidic, rich, all well balanced and indistinct from one another. It's light with a very pleasant aroma. The kind that make you climb a mountain for just a single sip. But still, this is pretty hard. Well, is this the second one? Yeah, I think it's the second one. Are you certain? Uh-huh. I understand. Then I'll trust your judgment and serve this to our guest. Hope I got it right. This coffee. Ooh. Sob. Huh? Why is he crying? Sir, is there a problem? Does it taste less than spectacular? No, in fact, it tastes just like home. What? My ma, she She loves coffee. She would often buy us Blue Mountain the day after my pa's check came in. This cup, it tastes exactly like the ones I used to have back when times were good. That was pretty random, but I'm glad I got it right. Good show, Yagami-san. You did it. Yeah, I guess I did. And the guy didn't even notice I drank 2 sips of his coffee. Thanks for the caffeine-induced trip down memory lane. Sad piano music, yeah. What's going on? This is the best I've had in a long, long time.
Hi.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming in today, sir. I mean, we can always still beat him up, right?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san. I know it's not much, but I prepared you a special coffee as a way of saying thanks. Wow, a special coffee just for me? Yes, it's considered one of the world's rarest coffees. World's rarest, you say?
Hi.
Yes, it's an exquisite, expensive bean that can only be produced by established coffee traders. What's the bat guano coffee? It's the batshit coffee. Sometimes it can cost over 30,000 yen per 100 grams, and a single cup can be sold as much as 10,000 yen. 10,000 yen for just one cup? Get out of here. The secret is his mom used to sip the coffee too, and Yagami and his mom have the same lip. And Yagami spent all night kissing his mom. That is correct. The name of the fabled bean is Kopi Luwak. Kopi Luwak, huh? It's made from beans that are harvested from the feces of the Asian palm civet, or luwak. I told you, it's not the bat guano, it's the cat guano. It looks much like the kitten. The what? So you're telling me it's watered down cat poop? Oh, come now. The palm civet is an exotic animal that eats ripe coffee beans as part of its regular diet. These scrumptious, naturally selected coffee beans are then fermented in its digestive tract and later expelled. Wow, I can only imagine what the aftertaste is like. Don't forget to finish it before it gets cold, Yagami-san. Drink up. Can't believe I'm about to sip this up. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, he totally just drank the cat shit. Whoa, this is actually really delicious. It is, isn't it? All right, chat, you sipping the cat poop coffee or no? But 10,000 yen per cup. It's definitely not something I can drink on the regular. Certainly, but if it does please your taste buds, we'll always have it stocked for you, Yagami-sama. After all, you're our most valued customer. No kidding. Thanks, that means a lot. Of course. We look forward to your next visit, sir. No, you don't even drink coffee? Yeah, I don't really drink coffee either, so I'm not lining up for it. There it is. What's that, $100 a cup? No, not even more than that, right? That's $100 based on 80s yen, not 2018's yen. Coupon, yeah. All coffee tastes the same to you. I mean, I don't really drink coffee. Like I said, once in a while I'll have an iced coffee if I'm feeling really tired. But like, I get the pre-made stuff. I don't go to like Starbucks and buy an iced coffee. That I can kind of tell the difference between like Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks's coffee. Starbucks also does it in a glass container, which I think changes the flavor as well. Thank you. Thank you for spending $2,000 in our store on coffee. On cat shit beans. 80% milk, 10% sugar, and 10% coffee. Oh boy. It's like a milk tea, but with coffee. A coffee tea. Put all these tables in my way. Ma'am, I'm Yagami. Sorry for the wait. I was in the middle of something. Oh, it's no problem. I should be the one apologizing. So, Genda-sensei gave me your name? He did. He helped me out a ways back, and I could never thank him enough. I'm Taiko Nakahara, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Coffee flavored cake or something like that. What about coffee ice cream? I've had that twice in my life. Not for me. Nope. Green tea ice cream I'll eat. I love green tea ice cream. Well, you already know I'm Yagami, I guess. But it's nice to meet you all the same. What can I do for you? You won't believe this, but someone ran off with my purse. Kamurocho is as rough as they say, isn't it? That's terrible. Did you have any valuables in it? My wallet was in there, of course, but I'm more concerned about my ring. It was a small diamond ring that my husband gave me. The missing diamond. Diamond. That certainly counts as valuable. Indeed. And wouldn't you know it, my anniversary is this weekend, Yagami-san. It'd put a damper on the whole thing not to have it, wouldn't you agree? And my husband would mope the whole time. He's a sentimental man, you see. Always wants everything perfect. And... oh, I apologize, I'm blabbering, aren't I? Yeah. No, it's fine. I can see how valuable your ring is to both of you, ma'am. And as they say, life is like a diamond. No. In other words, I need to get that purse back to you as soon as possible. Ah, that would be wonderful. Oh, and here, I sketched out the culprit for you. Yep. Sketched out the culprit. Got him. Understood, ma'am. This is actually very well drawn. This will be a huge help. The Game Boy camera, yeah. Good. Glad those art classes finally amounted to something. And your fee, Yagami-san? I hope you'll go easy on me, being an old friend of Genda-sensei. Oh, how about 20,000 yen then? That's quite fine. I wish you the best, Yagami-san. Oh dear, is that the time? I'm going to miss my Tokyo sightseeing tour if I don't hurry. I'll let you go then, and I'll be in touch. Thank you. First thing the thief usually does is sell the valuables, so that's probably a good start. Ooh, I'm pretty busy all of a sudden. Where to head next? Well, I mean, I'm gonna go guess the thrift store, no? I was looking at the Yakuza subreddit today, and people are get upset. That little line where he interrupts you for like 3/4 of a second and says whatever he says in Japanese. People are like upset that it takes time and they can't skip it. It's like, really? It takes like 1/3 of a second at most to say it. Excuse me, sir. Have you bought any diamond rings from a man who looks like this sketch? Turns out the ring was stolen property. Actually, I do remember this man coming into the shop. Is this some kind of joke where everyone's like, oh yeah, that's drawn really well. I do remember them. Really? Yes, just the other day. So it was stolen, huh? Yes. Did you buy it? I'm afraid I didn't. I had a hunch it was stolen, so I refused him. I see. Any idea where he might have gone next? No. But I have a feeling he'll strike again soon. What do you mean? He returned later that night to buy a knife. It was a chef's knife, so I didn't think anything of it at the time. Wait, the purse snatcher bought a chef's knife? Are these cases related? I mean, it could be coincidence, but I should drop into a sushi store. Aha! Remember that other case that involved sushi, right? Because I don't. I kind of do, but why did he come back? We had to buy the knife. I want to do the fucking tiger. No, I'll do the chopstick hustle. Got him. Why can't you order anything from here? There's no Boss coffee either. Is it lemon square? Squash, right? White soda. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you during work, but I'm a detective and I have a few questions. A detective? There been some trouble? Well, the case is an odd one. It seems someone went and turned some of the carp at Koi Bride into sashimi, right? Uh-huh. You pulling my leg? I wish I was, sir. But this is as real as it gets. Take a look at this, if you would. As you can tell, that pond lost a lot of fish and gained a lot of sashimi they didn't want. I see. This is what's called an Ari preparation technique. It's quite skillful, really. So it was a pro. Do you know anyone who'd be capable of this? Wait. Is that a yes? There's this guy we fired last month. Wakahara. Go on. Well, we took him on as an apprentice, and even though he was pretty good, he would argue with the customers. Eventually, he punched a customer, so we fired him on the spot. Very good. And do you think he could be the guy who did this? Well, I don't know that I'd go that far. But I do know he had more money trouble and that he was a frequent customer at Koi Bride. Think I'd like to talk to him. Do you have any contact information you can give me? I really shouldn't, unless you have some proof that would implicate him. He's protecting his apprentice like any good master would. But if he needs to see evidence, I think I can show him something that'll make him talk. I don't have any proof that your apprentice is behind the sashimi, but I do have proof that he was involved in a crime. You do? Is this him? This is the man. Is the man in this sketch Wakahara-san? Yes, it's quite a good likeness. As I thought. The purse thief and the sushi expert are the same guy. Which means he's the same guy who brought the knife to the night of the incident. I knew something was fishy about these two cases. Huh. Sashimi of the Fallen. Hey, you gonna tell me what's going on or just keep staring off into space? Sorry, I was narrating in my head. Sir, it turns out this man stole a purse. What? Fishy, yeah. You sure? Yes, my other client is one of his victims. So his money troubles finally drove him off the edge. Yeah. And I don't think that's all. There's more? Just the other day, Wakahara-san bought a chef's knife in a pawn shop. A chef's knife? What for? Remember what I told you about the incident at Koi Bride? It had to have been done by somebody with some skill at handling fish, right? Wait, do you think Wakahara bought a knife to do that? Sir, I do understand wanting to protect your former apprentice, but at this point, I think it's safe to say Wakahara-san has been on a crime spree, and I could use your cooperation. It's okay, to tell you the truth. When I saw that sashimi arrangement, Wakahara was the first person who came to mind. The cut, the arrangement, the decorations, it's got his signature written all over it. I see. Would you happen to know how I can reach him? Actually, I've disposed of all his contacts, but if you really want him, just wait for him at a pachinko parlor. He's over at Volcano in Theater Square pretty regularly. Volcano. Got it. Thanks for your help. Good. I'm glad the fabric keeps us out of the kitchen. All right. I know kind of where Volcano was because it was. Oh, there's some money. It was the one you can go into 6, into 5. It's this way either way. All right, my first alarm just went off. That's the last of the frame codes. Better report back to Hutton. I think I have 2 left. The fabric's like a brick wall. Yeah, what's going on with Zaka? So I got about 45 minutes left until I have to go to band, so fair warning. Right, wasn't this the pachinko parlor? I forget already. Oh, over here. This is the pachinko parlor that Wakahara frequents. Let me in. That's him. Wait. Him. Are you Wakahara-san? Huh? Who are you? I'm Yagami, a detective. Because you only have volcanoes if they're volcanic. Yeah, well, I guess you could have a dormant one, couldn't you? A detective? What would a detective want with me? A purse with a diamond ring in it? A bunch of dead fish? What do those two have in common? Crap. Hey, wait. I hit the wrong button. Fuck. I'm scratching my head. Shit. Am I doing sound engineering? Not actively. I mean, I do sound engineering for other things. Damn. How do you know about both of those? I did my homework. It's time to turn yourself in. Ooh, excuse me. And I think you're gonna owe something for those fish. Ah, you take me for a fool? Like I'm just gonna go quietly. Fine. I'm not opposed to using a little force. Oh yeah? It's gonna take more than a little. Oh, it's a knife he bought. I'm good. So, you want to keep resisting? I surrender. I'm good to go. Okay, but before that, I've got to ask. Why'd you sashimi the fish? To get the ring out. The fish ate it. Explain. Well, I snatched a purse from that old windbag, and I was pretty shocked to find a diamond. So I figured I'd head to Koibai to try my luck. But when I got there, I tripped, and the ring went into the water. This stupid fish thought it was food, and they swarmed it before I could even see which one ate it. So that explains the random number of fish you gutted. Yeah, I had to go through a lot of them before I found it. Wait, but why go through the trouble of making sashimi? You could have been faster about it. Yeah, sure, I know that. But when I saw that sliced up fish in front of me, I just couldn't help myself. I figured if I plated it up, at least it wouldn't go to waste. Wow, you make a much better chef than a criminal. Haha, I suppose so. I admit that it felt good to make all that sashimi. Well, after you do your time, you should give the chef a thing or two. Wait, you should give the chef thing another shot. Maybe I will, but I think I'm done with carp for a while. I like how everybody just like slowly walks away with the police. No handcuffs, no like kicking and screaming, no dragging. Just calm walking away. You got me. So that's how it happened. Wow, it doesn't surprise me that they ate the diamond. If it's in the pool, it's fair game. It was a small one. Maybe if my husband had splurged a little more, they wouldn't have gone for it. Well, anyone want some celebratory sashimi? I guess it'd be a waste to toss it. Oh, it's been out all day. Oh, I admit it is rather inviting. After all, a professional chef made it. Maybe I'll invite my husband too. Will you be coming, Igami-san? I think I'll pass. I'm officially fished out. Officially? Got him. Ooh. A final event. Good day, Yagami-san. It's Kawada from Cloudy Skies Publishing. Thank you for the other day. I'm sorry to keep asking you this, but I have another request for you, Yagami-san. I'll be waiting at Cafe Midori on Nakamichi Street as usual. Could you please come when you have time? Thank you. Got a text message there. What's the matter, Hex? Why are we oh no? Oh, the puns, yeah. Is this where I meet him all the time? Oh, there he is. Hello, Kawada-san. How are you? Oh, fine, thank you. Thank you so much for your help lately. Not at all. How are your books selling? 2 books at the same time from a famous author must have made waves, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, we still haven't published them. What? You don't mean... I'm afraid so. This is a trilogy we're dealing with. Seriously? He did say something about next time when I solve the first problem, his last problem. Did he? He's a crafty devil. But I've read this second novel cover to cover, and there's so many loose ends. There's no way to solve the mystery. Which is why I think the third and final book will be the key. My mom says the internet's down at her place, which is why I can't connect to the server I was trying to connect to. But I could never publish it as an incomplete trilogy. So let me guess what we have to do. You got it. Another problem event. We need this to complete the set, Yagami-san. Okay. But couldn't you start with the first 2? I thought your company was in danger of going under. You're not seeing the big picture, Yagami-san. If we publish an incomplete trilogy, readers would be furious. This trilogy has to be published together, or the whole mystery loses its integrity. So you're actually putting the quality of the experience over the sales numbers. Well, I can't say this isn't stretching us thinner than I'd ever imagined. But I love books too much to gamble on publishing something that would tarnish the story. I see. I can appreciate that. Listen, I'll pay you even more than last time. How about 38,000 yen? 380,000 yen? Fine. But I'm only taking it if I can pull this off again somehow. That's okay. I have faith in you, Yagami-san. Shall we then? Are you ready? Sure. Okay, let's go. Let's go then. Okay, let's go. Great, I think we've got this third book in the bag. What part of this is we? Thank you for attending, everyone. I think we all know the drill by now, yes? However, before we begin, Katagiri-sensei has a few words. Please, sensei. First, let me extend my most heartfelt thanks that you would all come out for the third time. Believe me when I say I've never felt so creatively energized, and I have completed a third book. But it's important to me that I keep playing the playing field level, so I've devised another problem. I believe this novel could very well be my magnum opus, and I can't wait for you all to read it. I'm starting to wonder which one he likes better, writing books or problems. As usual, he who solves this problem wins the publishing rights. I look forward to all your efforts, everyone. Thank you. Why they have a projector? It looks like it's written on that. Whatever. He's the best He's his best work ever, huh? I bet he's come up with a near impossible problem. We're ready to announce the problem, but in case you've forgotten the rules, here they are, real quick. The problem will result in an answer that opens the safe on the stage. Inside the safe is the sensei's master script. If you have a solution ready, just come up and try the luck on the safe. If it opens, you've earned the rights to Katagiri Sensei's newest novel. With that, are you ready? Here's the problem. 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay. 9 minus 5 is 4. Okay. 0 minus 3 is 9. No. 1 plus 11 is 0. No. The numbers, Mason. I might have to look this up again. Obviously, 6 plus 2 equals 8 makes sense. 9 minus 5 makes sense. 9 minus 5 equals 4 makes sense. 0 minus 3 doesn't make sense. The numbers are representation for other numbers. So 1 and 11 might be 0. Because 0 plus 0 is 0. Yeah, but 6 plus 2 does equal 8, so it doesn't need a representation. Nine minus 5 is 4, so it doesn't need a representation. I kind of just want to look up the hint. I might. I'm gonna look up the hint. Oh, I get it. It's base 12, like a clock. So 0 minus 3, which is 12 minus 3 is 9. 1 plus 11 is 12. 12 is also 0. That makes sense. So 5 plus 3 is 8. 7 minus 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12. 11, 10? No. It'd be 9, wouldn't it? 9. 3 plus 11 is going to be 2. And 0 minus 7, 12 minus 7 is going to be 5. All right. 5 plus 3 is 8. 7 minus 10, I'm going to do add. Let's see. 19 minus 10, because you get a 12 to either one. 19 minus 10 is going to be 9. 3 plus 11, 11, 12, 1, 2. And then 0 minus 17 or 12, 7 or 12 minus 7 is going to be 5. All right. Okay. I think I've got it. The genius detective strikes again. Go ahead and open the safe, Yagami-san. Yeah, I'm on it. No pressure, buddy. I made the room so, like, why are there so many people? Oh, once again, it's Yagami-san of Cloudy Skies Publishing. Are you as confident as you have been before, Yagami-san? Well, this was a hard one, but I think I figured it out. Well, you certainly have a track record for it. Go ahead, Yagami-san. All right, time to enter the code. Enter the code. The code is... The secret phrase is... Pineapple pizza. Is gross. No, I don't care. You can do what you want with the pizza. Hey, it opened. Wow. Yagami-san and Cloudy Skies Publishing have solved the riddle yet again. This problem is represented by a clock, of course. If you add 3 hours to 5, it becomes 8. But if you subtract 10 hours from 7, it becomes 9. And if you add 11 hours to 3, then you've got 2. Finally, subtracting 7 hours from midnight, you get 5. This makes the answer 8925. Next ball up. It seems I just can't stump you, Yagami-san. I'm sure you'd eventually get me. Cloudy Skies Publishing has won the rights to my 3rd book, and yet I have to ask, why haven't you published the 2 you had already? Because I believe these 3 books constitute a trilogy, Katagiri-sensei. And I'd like to bundle them together and sell them at a discount. Oh, Kawada-san. I could tell when I read them. Parts 1 and 2 seemed too incomplete to exist on their own. I suspected that the mystery is only solved once you've read the 3rd and final part. So I could never bring myself to publish an unsolved mystery. Wonderful. I'm so glad you caught on. Huh? I've actually been thinking about hanging up the proverbial pen and retiring. I've felt rather galled by this industry. Galled, sensei? Ever since I became a best-selling author, the industry has put my name on a pedestal. They didn't care what I wrote. I could write garbage, and they would take it as long as it said Takumi Katagiri. The first reader is the editor, would you say? But they weren't even reading my content. That's what led me to resort to measures like this. First, I wanted a test that would measure a publisher's ability to truly comprehend mystery novels. But the true test was exactly as you discovered. I hid the fact that it was a trilogy. So we'd gone ahead and published the 1st or 2nd books. I would have revoked the rights, hidden away the 3rd book, and retired from the public eye. Thankfully, none of that came to pass. Cloudy Skies Publishing has passed with flying colors. You are exactly who I want to work with for the rest of my days. I will assign exclusive publishing rights to you. Huh? Exclusive? You mean that? Yes, I do. You gonna shake his hand, buddy? I'm so honored. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. I think our company is completely safe now. It's your own doing, you know. You have a real editor's eye. Aha, I'm still in shock, to be frank. Well, I'm sure you and that author are going to get along great. Hi. Yes, I hope so. Here's your payment. Thank you again. No, thank you. Keep an eye on the bookshelves, Yagami-san. Next time we meet, I promise to have good news. Looking forward to it. What's going on, Bob? Great, I'll be seeing you then. I haven't curled up with a good book in a long time. I ought to do that. Mystery Writer's Masterstroke. Alright, well, like I said, I have to go to band soon, so I don't think I want to get started on something and interrupt it. So a little bit of shorter stream, an hour-long stream today. nothing too crazy. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be back. Yogscast, who's given us such classics as Played Up and Landlord Super and a couple other bangers that we've played recently, announced a new game today called Robots Are Stupid? Hang on. It's called Bots Are Stupid. So I will hopefully be checking that out sooner-ish than later-ish. But, you know, life is life, as we all know. I also have more of this. I have a bunch of other games people sent me. And, yeah, so we got stuff to do. But, like I said, tonight it's going to be a little bit of a shorter one. Sorry, Rachel. Hopefully Batman's doing well, but I got banned soon, and I don't want to start anything and then interrupt myself in 15 minutes. So, yeah. You guys have a good one. And hopefully see you tomorrow. These interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.